Good morning, mind healers, and welcome to today's video. A subject I hope you're really going to enjoy, which is self-love and self-acceptance. It's something that a lot of us struggle with depending on what's going on in our life now or what's happened in the past. So I thought I'd touch on this subject because I was having a conversation with a very good friend of mine, and we were talking about this and about how things in our life from our childhoods can affect us as we become older because we don't realise the relevance of it at the time. So this exciting subject will really help you to gain more confidence within yourself, to understand yourself, and to be able to move forward with certain situations that you may be struggling with in your life that have to do with you. Sorry, that's my dog. That have to do with you and have to do with how you feel about yourself. And I do know that during my journey, it's really taken me some time to learn about self-love and about what we need to do to accept who we are, what we are, and what we're going to be doing in the future. So first of all, remember that no one else can be you. You are an original, and you are who you are. You are who you are when you're thinking about who you want to be. You are who you are depending on what actions you take. You are you depending on what you're creating about yourself and about your life and about what your dreams are and about what your aspirations are. And self-love also comes from an internal place about our heart and how we feel. And sometimes we really can love other people more than we really love ourselves because we feel more confident to show people externally that we love them, because that's easier than going internally. And that's what a lot of us do. We all go external rather than internal because that's so much easier, right? To pretend that things aren't going on. And many people, including myself, at times and in the past, because of my journey and what I've been learning, we all do it. And you know what? That's fine because we're all human. So I thought what I'd do is give you some tips today to help you with self-love, to help you to be able to pinpoint, and they're things that can be really quite challenging for some people. So little things like, number one, look at yourself in the mirror. And I mean, really look at yourself in the mirror. Don't just go, etc. So what I wanted to say was, when you're looking in the mirror, say, I love you, Sharon, and I accept you. And say that at least 10 times, and look at yourself and say, I love you, I accept you. I love you, Sharon, and I accept you, Sharon. But you would, of course, put your name in there. See how you feel when you're looking at yourself in your eye, because when you're looking at someone in the eye, when you're talking to them, some people will look away because they don't like it, because when someone's looking at you in your eyes, they're looking into your soul, because you really can't hide much in your eyes, okay? So that's one thing that I would say. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself, and tell yourself that you accept yourself for who you are. Okay, so that's really important. Number two, make a list of the things that you love about yourself. So what do you do that you love about yourself? Well, I would, for instance, I myself would say, I love how colourful and creative I am. I love the energy that I share with other people on a day-to-day basis. I love that I have the ability to be physically fit and do yoga, Pilates, and whatever else I choose to do because I am healthy and fit. I love the fact that I have a willingness to learn new things. So make a list of up to 10 things that you love about yourself. You may have to sit there and think about it for a little while, but that's okay. That's not a problem. If you make a list of 20 things, 30 things, fantastic. Write them all down, because when you're doing this, you're solidifying this into your subconscious as well. And then what I want you to do is read those things that you love about yourself for the next 30 days and just read them and feel them in your heart. Just like I said when you're doing affirmations, make sure you're feeling it in your heart. It's not just, I am successful. There's nothing going on there, is there? So I am successful. You know, put some punch into it. And so the universe and all the energy around you knows you want to be successful, okay? So try that. The other thing is I want you to look at the features of you physically, okay? And I want you to write down the things that you are grateful about that are your assets physically, okay? Because we've just worked on the mental side of yourself, of what you love about yourself. So, you know, what beautiful features and assets do you have with, you know, that are really important? You know, you might have a great smile, you might have eyes that smile, you might have gorgeous hair, you might have long luscious legs, you might be able to give the best hugs, all those sorts of things, okay? So just write down a few of those things for you as well to go over in the next 30 days and say them to yourself. So the other thing I want you to do primarily over the next 30 days is 1, read your daily what you love about yourself. 2, I want you to realize that it's okay to make mistakes. We are only human. And that the most important thing about mistakes is that it allows us to learn from them. So the most important thing about making mistakes is that we realize it's okay. You know, we don't need to keep going over and over and over in our mind about what mistake we've made. We need to learn. And this is where meditation can help you, doing a letting go guided meditation. I might put a link about that down in the comments for you. So letting go, you know, just let go of it. Just say, okay, I really stuffed up. You know, it might be with people, it might be with a product, it might be something that you had to do and you stuffed it up. And sometimes that's just who we are, you know. And so just say to yourself, it's okay, no problem. I've learned from that, I won't do that again. And that's all you need to do. Also, by doing these type of daily occurrences and talking about how much you love yourself and accept yourself, it also helps you to grow in confidence and gain more self-esteem. Because, you know, there's enough other things out there in this day and age to whack you down, let alone society, let alone other entities that are out there. There's enough things out there to whack you down. And so we need to stand tall and we need to stand in our truth. We need to feel confident and have enough self-esteem to go, no, I'm on this path. I'm not going that path, I'm going this way, which is always a choice. So remember that regarding self-love, self-acceptance, it's up to you. It's always up to you. Okay, so I want you to remember the light in you will grow. The confidence within you will grow, and your self-esteem, which will then in turn bring more opportunity, more success, and everything. You know, you'll find the people that are surrounding you are beautiful, positive, supportive people in your life. So give that a go, Mind Healers. Let me know how you go. If you've got any questions, feel free to give some questions down in the comments. And if you like my video, please do click like and subscribe. And if you'd like to get notifications for when I bring out my videos, I bring out 3 to 4 a week, then please do click the bell and then you'll get a notification. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your time today. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I really hope it helps you. And I really look forward to talking to you again, Mind Healers. Take care and have a fantastical day. Bye for now.